Hey there folks, how you doing? My name is General Andrews and I'm going to be running Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. Now Turtles 4, Turtles in Time is only one of the 3 Turtles beat 'em ups that we're going to have for this relay race that you're going to get to see. Alright, so let's go into the options zone and explain this a little bit real quick. So we have an option between easy, normal, and hard, so we're going to have it on hard. Controller type. Our lives we can actually change, 3, 5, and 7. I'm going to go with 5 lives though. Player dash between auto and manual. Manual allows you to be able to do the combos for the hard hitting and one hit kill moves that you're going to want to accomplish in this speedrun. Back attack is cool looking, but we're turning it off because it just interrupts and hits like a wet noodle anyways, so forget that thing. Color mode, I like to pick comic, but you don't have to change it. You can leave it as is. Alright, let's get on to the nuances of the turtles here. We got 4 turtles to choose from. Leo? No. Mikey? No. Donnie? A little bit. He's actually my favorite turtle, but we're going to use him as part of the skip later on, so not right away. But yes, Raphael we will utilize for the entirety of the run. Raphael is the fastest moving turtle, and 80% of his moves are the hardest hitting. The timer, though, for this game, in an RTA sense, does not start until you get control of your turtle. All right, and here we go. Movement's coming up in 3, 2, go. Whew. There we go. Woo, way closer than we wanted. You'll also see me throw enemies off the screen because it's actually faster than letting them explode. See how each one of these foot soldiers explodes? Nice catch, game. There we go. We skipped another blue foot soldier. That's a big time save. Certain enemies just know how to dance around forever. And that's why we want to leave them behind. It's hard to keep a pinned route on certain of the enemies. There we go. We were able to skip Baxter's crazy slow cycle. Oh, yeah, see? He normally has this really slow cycle if you can't get that quite right. And we actually had to make a quick adjustment in the air. So that was nice. All right, Alley Cat Blues. This is one narrow level, but it's also got some on-screen obstacles we can use to our advantage. All right, get those enemies off the screen. Take no chances with them. Sometimes you get stuck into cartwheels, and you want to use cartwheels a lot, but not the wrong time. All right, great slam. Took down multiple enemies. All right, another slam that took down a bunch of enemies with high health. Any opportunity we have to kill enemies on a single hit, we want to take, like right here. This bomb pizza allows for that. Look at that, just shredding through them. Shredder's not pumped I used his verb against him, but whatever. We're turtles. We're allowed to, right? As long as there's no anchovies. Okay, now we're going to go up against a greased-up metal turtle, also known as Metalhead. He didn't get away. Nice. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he does. All right, another great start. So now, though, is when we're going to bring in a second turtle. We got to wait, though. Gotta wait till it gives us the go. But we don't want Leo. We actually want Donnie. Donnie has the second least amount of health. Raph, sadly, has the lowest amount of health. Punch me and finish me off. Thank you very much. Again, constantly trying to lose health here. Oh, that was... You're supposed to hit me. You're not supposed to whip. What's going on here? We're in a very unlucky situation right now. I have to do a lot of backup strats. Odd. Don't know what got the timing off there. I have to really figure this out. Okay. Not bad. Alright, as long as I can get Raph with his full, we'll be okay. Not preferable. We want a little bit less health for Dawn. But we'll make it work. Alright, we're going to wedge ourselves into the corner here. Now we're going to start off with Raph. Okay, good enough. Cool. So now, though, here comes tricky. That was an auto-scroller. It wasn't bad using two turtles. Now we actually have to layer the controllers on top of each other for the more optimal movement as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure some people could have it on their lap, like I do for the auto-scroller level. But not here. Want a little bit more control. All right. All right, so where is my basic here? Right? All right. Got it. All right. And we got the cutscene skip. Cool. That's a win. So our preference here is hopefully Donatello perishes. Look at that. The game helped us out. Beautiful. All right, good enough. Now we're back down to one turtle. So we're going to lose a little bit of time because I wanted to make sure that we nailed that wrong warp. Even had to do it on a backup. But that's okay. Again, mashing for as soon as it becomes available, because there's cutscenes between every single level here. Okay, let's get a move on. All right, as we move through this level, similar idea that we actually have to watch out now for tons of different types of foot soldiers. New ones are coming out here. Now you're going to see more of the blockers. But now you're going to see these axe wielding punks as well. I'm going to put safety move there. Same idea there. Safety move. Leave that enemy behind. Whoops. All right, get run over, get the other dinosaur coming out there. All right, cool. Now we go top. We're gonna want to grab this pizza. I want to use this for a slam, and then throw that blue guy. Cool. Oof. Somehow I missed a dash input. All right. Kept my cool, though. And that can easily happen at any point in time in this run with slash on slash on target there, but that's okay. Not too surprised by that happening. All right. That's a well-timed slam. All right. Now on this level, we have a bunch of things that can get in our way. I was curious if that was going to help us or going to slow us down. So this has to go on the entire time too, and this does a ton of damage, this huge cannonball that's coming into play here. But we did a good job. It's still firing. It is still firing at us. All right, we want them out of here. Not surprised? Not surprised. Woo, that worked out. Those yellow foot soldiers that finally make an appearance, they are the fastest moving non-boss in the game. The cool Easter egg about this boss fight is you only have to beat one of the two, because it's beat up on Rocksteady. They just start wailing on each other at the end. It is such a beautiful Easter egg. It's so cool to see. All right, now we're on to another narrow level, and this one's actually an homage to another popular arcade game and title. We'll see if anyone in the crowd can pick up on it. All right, again, we're going to use level obstacles to our advantage, such as this barrel. Look at this. Just destroying them. All right, get out of here, and get out of here. Great. All right, good movement. And we did it. We cleared through that. Not bad. And leave behind. Cool. Oh, I wanted to throw you, but could have been worse. All right, let's see if these Stone Warriors cooperate. And they did. These ones didn't. There we go. Made it work, though. Dealt with them enough times in our running lives to work with it. They are a little bit knuckleheaded. It happens when you're made out of stone. All right. Gotta watch out for that barrel. That barrel will clip you for a death if you're not quite paying attention. All right. Neon Knight Riders. So this is one It's pretty chill, again, for donations that can be go ahead and be had during this time. Killing these enemies off is not that big a deal to do. If I was in a run and I lost some lives, I might consider this important. And that's why I'm just going to showcase it for a little bit here. Do 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 do. But yeah, it's a pretty chill level. It's really cool because this auto scroller is actually going forwards instead of aside the usual auto scrolling side scrollers. We'll grab this pizza. That's what these question marks are for anyone out there who were wondering. But yeah, it's a nice spot to chill before it gets real once again. This boss fight can be really cumbersome. The next level is very cumbersome, and then the final two bosses have RNG. Everything up till now doesn't have RNG. Any of the mistakes I made on any of the bosses, that was all me. This boss, as long as you stun him, it's going to go fine. We're actually going to do a double death sequence here. A double death sequence is what we are aiming for. And that's why I go with 5 lives over the standard 3 that a lot of the other runners do. Because I plan on doing a double death sequence here for the safety kill. And then die right there. And then die again. I don't want to attack him with basics here. I want to do the perfect amount of damage, and that way he never goes into that phase where he keeps shooting up in the air. That's a 14-second time loss just from the animation alone. So good news is we avoided that. All right, here we go. Going further and further into the future. That was 2020 AD, right? So hopefully the Ninja Turtles help all of us out here. And by the time AGDQ rolls around, we're saying, thank goodness for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But all right, though. This is 2100. This is way past. This is going to be like the 100th GDQ at this point in time. And, oh, you didn't think there'd be more new enemies? Yep, there are. All right, we're going to want to use this bomb pizza to take out these stone warriors, though. Interesting. Interesting. All right, come with me. Let's go. All right, we left a ton of enemies behind by doing that specific sequence. Oh no, it's supposed to be the purple guy. That's fine. I gotta do this sequence a little bit different than normal. Whew, okay, these ones you actually don't have to fight. We just save time by hurrying them up. Line those two up nice and quick there. Again, another bomb pizza. That's our friend here. All right. Oh, what a sneaky attack. So what you want to do, preferably... Man, they didn't want me to go ahead and explain to you all what I want to do preferably there. So we want to get this guy out of here, because he will join the fray. That bottom one, that one will just run away all day. All right, this is RNG. We want low patterns like this one you see here. There is 2 low patterns and 5 high patterns. And there's one of those non-low patterns. Here's a slammer. And that's another one that's a high pattern that can come down low. But if you stay right under it without using your super, you will get smashed. Oops. Undo that. That's the actual spot to split. All right, the final boss. The final boss of the game and this run. So what we're going to try to do is go our fastest to the left side wall. See if we can do it without getting hit. Woo, so far so good. Up top. And there it is, perfect super shredder. Nice, excellent. And that right there is Turtles 4, Turtles in Time in a nutshell. Hope you all enjoyed it out there in GDQ land. I am super excited and I cannot wait for this game to be on GDQ Online as a part of the relay race. My counterpart that I'll be racing against, this will be a formidable time because he himself is a top tier runner. So I'm hoping to do this and better once the time comes to that. But you know what though, until then, thank you everyone for tuning in and I can't wait to see you then. Goodbye.